Well, hello everybody. I hope today finds you well. Before you see several different molds. You have seen me do this one, you've seen me do this one, and you have seen me do this one. This one I have not done yet because the day that I did these, this one had been put into a bag the day that my granddaughter gave it to me. She gave me this on a different day. She gave me this one and I put it in a bag and I had no idea where I put it, but I finally found it. So I want to get it done today because I have a project in mind for these, and the cats are going to be separate. It's also for overpour, but I have a purpose. I want to pour this one specifically for a project for Halloween, and this one has got some leftover resin pieces. I thought they were pretty neat, so I'm going to go ahead and just pour some in there on top of that to see what it looks like when it comes out. Alright, I'm going to be using the Sesso mica powder in the satin silver white. I wish I had a pure white, but I don't. And then I'm going to be using, once again, the silvery black. I don't have a solid black. I wish I did, but I don't. And the resin I'll be using today is the JDiction, because these are going to be a separate project. They are not going in something, so I need to have a decent resin to use for these pieces. And with that, I am going to mix my resin and I'm going to get started on these molds. Okay, I'm going to be using about this much powder in this one, and I put about that much powder in the other one, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to mix it up and I'll show you what it looks like after it's mixed together. Alright, there's what the white looks like. Kind of pearly. I wish it was flat white, but it's not. And here is what the black looks like. I went ahead and poured the web again, and I only had enough resin to do one of the coffins. Alright, let's see if I can get this to go down in the finger part. It took me a little bit longer to get to the point to be able to pour this than I expected. Apparently my resin is already trying to thicken up. It doesn't want to flow into where it needs to be, but that's okay. I will get it in there. And yes, I know I could heat it up, but I don't want to heat up just this little bit of resin. I can make it go into where I want it to go. Might be a little messy, but I'm going to get it. These hands are meant for earrings, and they're smaller than I wanted them to be. I just hope that they do work for the project that I have in mind for them. And I don't have all the pieces fixed that I want to use, so I'm just getting these ready to be able to put into that project. Trying to go slow to not overpour too very much. And I think that is all I can get in there. I'm not going to be able to do any cleanup because of how they are. I'm going to try to see if I can get some of it. Nope, not really. I don't have one of the silicone things that people use for this, so I will just have to do some little cleanup after it's cured. I'll go ahead and put the rest of this in there. I think that's all I can do. And I went ahead and put black and what resin I had left over in the cup that I mixed it in. I may or may not have enough to do this cat, but I'm going to go ahead and pour it in there. That's some mica that didn't get mixed up. Don't you jump up here. Well, that turned out better than I expected it to. I really did not think that I had made enough, but apparently I did, and I am happy with that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put what little bit left over. Oh, I mixed the black with it. That's all right. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. And that will be one of my leftover resin projects. Okay, I'm going to get this cleaned up, and I'm going to get these set to a warmer spot so they can cure up faster and get everything cleaned up. I will bring you back to demold everything. All right. This is the container that I've been using to put my pieces in, and then I set them in my van to keep them warmer and they will cure faster. Well, I had an accident because yesterday when I put them in here, I forgot that I had put them in the van, and then my husband had to run to the store. So some of it spilled out, and as you can see, it is no longer level. Neither is the cat, but that's okay. I could have fixed it when he got back. I went and saw that it had spilled, so I said, that's fine. I'm just going to leave it. All right, let me get the stuff out of the way so I can show you. All right, since I already know that this one is not going to be level or even, I'm going to go ahead and take it out first. There's a little bit of spillage there. It's going to have to come off. Hello, that's Albus. Get down, get down. Oh no. This is Callie. Y'all need to go away. That one doesn't have a name. Ouch. And then there's two other black ones. Albus is my kitty. I picked him out. Oh, there. Oh. Okay. No, Callie's also mine. No. They're so nosy. Oh, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, this is quite thin and messed up now. Oh my gosh, y'all need to go away. No. Hang on, I'll be back. Okay, I think I have them situated now that they're going to leave me alone. Anyway, this is the second set of webs that I've done, and I'm going to see if they look, nope, they're not going to look any better than the first set. Matter of fact, I think these look worse. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. It's not a bubble, but it's like it came out this way instead of going in to make a bubble. I don't know, I don't get it. There's a bubble there. So yeah, these don't look good at all. Funny that the horrible resin did better than the good resin. This of course is JDiction, and the other ones were made out of the Dollar Tree resin. I guess it did better because it's thinner and I got it poured quicker. Oh, good grief. I don't know what that was. It came off the cats. They go under the house and wherever they want, and they get stuff all over them, and then apparently they get it on everything else that they get around. Okay. Nope. Don't like how this one looks either. So I'm not happy with those. Not at all. However, the backside on these look pretty good, except for that one. There's definitely a missing place there. Let's see how the hands turned out. I already see oh my gosh, that's bad. These did not turn out good at all. I shouldn't have waited so long to get them poured. These do not look good. Not at all. So I will be repouring these. Even though that white turned out good though. And of course my cat ended up getting messed up because it ran too. Because of the van. That happened in the van. And there are a lot of micro bubbles. See that? A lot of micro bubbles in this one. That is extremely disappointing, because I was really hoping that these would turn out really good, but you get what you get, right? But even though these didn't turn out the way I wanted them, I mean, there's bubbles on the edges here too. There's quite a few. That black sure does look good though. Anyway, these are not what I was wanting them to be. Not at all. And I'm not going to be able to use them in the project that I was going to use them for. I'm going to have to re-pour them. I'm going to have to re-pour them. And hopefully they turn out better the next time. You know, you can only do what you can do. But I can put these in something like as a filler. So, you know, it's not like I'm going to be losing my resin. I am just extremely disappointed. Hope you got a kick out of the kittens doing their thing. I wasn't impressed, but you know, they're kittens. It's not like you can tell them no, because they're going to do what they want to. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you'll consider subscribing. If you like the video, I would appreciate it if you would actually hit that like button. But if you do not want to hit the like button, please do leave me a comment. That would be great. It helps my channel to grow. Really, it does. Thank you so much. I will catch you on the next video. Later. Bye.